Okay, so 4 Extra is a rising hip hop artist from South LA and a co host on the No Jumper podcast. He is known for songs as Who I'm Call, Gang Slide, and Off the Back. His music and online presence reflect his background and experiences growing up, including being tied to the Rollin' 40s Crips from a young age. 4 Extra has recently been in the news due to a serious injury he sustained during a 4th of July celebration. He reportedly lost 2 fingers and temporarily lost his vision after a firework exploded in his hand. Photos circulating online showed the severity of the injury, causing concern among his fans. No Jumper owner Adam22. So Adam22, and they say the dude lost 2 fingers, right? Clarified the extent of the injury, stating that 4 Extra lost 2 fingers, not his entire hand, and that his vision had returned after being temporarily lost. However, as of recent reports, 4 Extra or his representatives have not yet officially confirmed the details of the incident. And he's also a regular guest on the No Jumper podcast, where his interactions with host Adam, look at the last name, Adam Grand Mason, have attracted attention. It's all part of the script. It's like a come up. Remember in Chicago, Mellow Bucks, the rapper, that was a come up for her, even though there was death involved. You see? This guy became a host of the podcast in January. The podcast has faced some recent challenges, including the loss of their Instagram account. So this is what had to be done, basically. Legal action and from a former employee. Despite this, Adam22 has expressed optimism. So something had to give. And this had to give. I mean, might as well tell us, right? Just tell us something had to give, okay? So this is his gang right here. That's his gang. I noticed that 119 that syncs up with the Outlaws. Remember on Independence Day, 4th of July, the Outlaws lost another member. Damn. Young Noble, 119. And how did they say he died? Suicide. Look, 119. So you get that 119 connection right there. See that? Look at that. And look at it from right to left. 911 emergency, right? Okay. Not trying to take too long here. We'll see what happens. So his name is 4 Extra. 4. And on the 4th of July, loses his fingers in a horrific fireworks accident. 4-4. I'll just play a little bit of this because I know I'm not supposed to.
Easy. Y'all think you can do it? Easy, all day. Stop playing on Vernon Ave. Vernon Avenue. Dead homies and I'm getting chipped. Little bitch in the hood. Fucking bitches in the hood, nigga. Blow up. Wrong with dead homie. It's the 4th. I'm about to blow. Who wanna get blown up today? Wrong with the back. I'm blowing up. Stop playing CDs. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you.
And bam. If he didn't know, he should have known. Okay, Adam 22, they say like owns no jumper or whatever. Remember they say dude lost 2 fingers. 2 plus 2 is 4. On the 4th, dude's name is 4 Extra. Adam 22's next birthday has 44 date numerology. November 24th. You see that? 44 date numerology. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 Extra loses 2 fingers on the 4th. Look how rapper has 74 in the language. And we get a lot of this rapper news on 7/4 Independence Day. Holiday also has 74 as well. You see it right there? Holiday 74, Independence Day 74. Look at 4th of July 147. Just to expose this code a little bit more here. When I Google songs, popular songs from this character, 4 Extra, look at the first one that pops up here on the left, Off the Back. I don't know if that's like a basketball reference. You know, they'll throw it off the back when the inbounds of the opponent sometimes. That's what I think of, and it's like, synced up with no jumper, possibly. But anyways, you see it right there, off the back or off the backboard. That's what it makes me think of as well with basketball. But you see the spelling, it's a crip or whatever. Look at off the back's got 48 like firework. Adam 22 also equals 48. There's other things that equal 48 out there. I'm just going to leave that alone right now with other characters on the world stage. Someone can let me know in the comments if you want. Look at that though. 48, 48, 48. I don't think it's a coincidence. And you see that's the first song that pops up there on the left there. Here's Adam 22 speaking of this.
All right, so I know you guys already seen this image going around, and I figured I might as well just hop on here and give you guys some context. So basically, 4 Extra, 4th of July, he was hanging out with a bunch of his friends in front of like a shopping center where they're all hanging out. There was like a short that I posted yesterday, him doing some high kick thing, and he basically had a handful of fireworks, and he was about to let one off. Didn't actually get out of his hand. Apparently those fuses burn a lot faster than you would think. And it blew his hand off. And there's more bad news, which is that the true extent of his injuries, I don't think has really 100% been revealed yet. I'm not really at liberty to say exactly what, but definitely there's more to come in terms of like all the stuff that has happened to him as a result of this. But also, I'm not sure 100% who the friend was, but he was with one of his friends, and his friend allegedly like blew half his face off, which I haven't seen any evidence of this or whatever, but yeah, that's all we know right now. He's in surgery right now, off pain meds for like the first time in his entire life. And I'll keep you guys updated, but that's all we know right now. So fingers crossed that things don't get any worse.
So Adam 22 is the authority here.
All right, so I know you guys already seen.
So Adam 22 is the authority here, okay? This all revolves around Adam 22, right? He's got the update. Nothing shady, right? Nothing to see here. Notice how Adam 22 is 41 years old. Adam 22 equals 41 in the language, just like no jumper equals 41. No jumper also has 104, so you get those same numbers, the 104, right? Cancel out the 0, you get the 1 and the 4. And age 41, that's wild, isn't it? This was 143 days before Adam 22's birthday. His name's Adam Grand Mason, which equals 134. You see that? Very similar there, huh? And this is trending on the 6th day of the 7th month, right? The incident was on July 4th, but it was trending on the 6th day of the 7th month. And look how 4 Extra has 67 ABC 123 cipher ordinal. Don't forget, he had that issue with 607 Unk. On the show. I don't know where. Are you living under a rock? I mean, this was even coming up on my algorithm, and I don't even know the dude. 607 Unk. You can see he like threatened him or whatever on the show. 607, like 4 Extra equals 67. This is trending on the 6th day of the 7th month. So is 607 Unk just like some YouTube guy? Who is 607 Unk? And of course, it's going to spell it wrong. Most likely refers to this guy. So that guy's a rapper as well. Operates outside of major record labels, known for his bold lyrics, addressing real life struggles, unfiltered, controversial, known for controversial interviews, right? Real name Antoine Booker. Increasing online search. Okay. Unk refers to unknown. I don't know. That says UNK though. Or uncle. I don't know. Oh, there's also a deceased rapper named Unk, UNK. That's another guy, I guess. Let's put his full name in the calculator, though. Just why we're here, and then we can move on. Wow, look at that. And don't forget, this was 2 days after the 2nd day of the 7th month. You get 207 and 72. Look at the 144 with they say that's 607 Unk. You see that? 144. Look, it's 144. It's almost 144 days. This incident before Adam 22's birthday. Look how close. And don't forget the rapper Mellow Bucks with the bang bang incident in Chicago. Remember killing 4, wounding 14 others. So like 144. Don't forget that. So yeah, apparently this is 607 Unk's name according to Google, Antoine Booker, and you get the 144 there. And again, that's 607 Unk. And you see that connection here with 4 Extra. These dudes are probably all cool, okay? I did catch here at the end that this 4th of July is the 185th day of the year, and basketball equals 85 in the reverse cipher. And this is no jumper like basketball. Basketball equals 22 like Adam 22. They say Adam 22 like owns no jumper or whatever. I think that's what we heard earlier. But the main character on the show, right? And they say 4 Extra is like a new kind of like co-host or whatever the hell. He's joining No Jumper. He just joined or whatever. Come on, man. Something had to give. They said they like lost their Instagram or something. You see what I mean? Something had to give. Like SACRIFICE. Something had to happen, right? RITUAL, possibly. I mean, is it real? I mean, I guess we'll be able to verify it hopefully soon with our own eyes. So I think it's a RITUAL. It kind of reminds me of the Damar Hamlin, that whole act on the field with his injury or whatever. Obviously different than losing fingers, but it makes me think of that. Just a big deception going on here. That's what it makes me think. Or if it's just straight up real, something had to give, right? It could have been that, or they may have threw him in jail for something. You know what I mean? So it's like pick. Okay, cool. So yeah, it seems like a huge RITUAL, or like a SACRIFICE, like something had to give here, okay? I'm just kind of looking to see if anything else. I'm a little bit tired. I don't really want to wake up right now, but I had to get up and do this real quick. I guess I didn't have to, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's go look at He's got that middle name John too, like Donald John, Donald Duck, right? And there's probably some other numbers there. That's a wild last name, Grand Mason, though. For Adam. Let me scroll down the article. Hopefully they don't give us too much. I don't really plan on reading all of this. They talk about the Adam 22 explanation. Oh, GoFundMe. Gotta have the GoFundMe, huh? GoFundMe raised $715 out of the $28,000 goal. That's probably a RITUAL as well. More deception. Sympathy with like firework accidents and stuff, but I'm not about to. Y'all are gonna donate money to a rapper and somebody on the world stage. Come on. The sympathy's got to stop somewhere, Can't his gang take care of him? Oh, they say he's a rolling 40, and that's a 40 like 4? Ha ha ha, man. Look, a rolling 40, and 40 is like 4. Ha ha ha. 4 extra. Adam 22, 2 plus 2 is 4th, on the 4th of July. Ha ha ha, man. You even get 204 right there. Rolling 40s. What a joke, man. You get another 4. What a joke. I almost missed that. Jeez, man. Rapper 4 Extra reportedly loses his fingers in horrific fireworks accident on 4th of July. We'll see how many more 4th of July stories, or how long this energy is going to linger as it continues. Until next time, shout out. Peace.